What's up? Jason Yun, athleticrevolution.Hilliard.com, improvementwarriorfitness.com. We're back in the Hilliard studio again, and we're making another video going over the next archetype. 7 archetypes. These come from the Becoming a Supple Leopard book by Starrett, and they're basically 7 movements that every single human being should be able to perform. Every healthy human being should be able to perform. If you can't, that's okay. There's different things we can do to get you there. This archetype is the press. The press looks like at the bottom of a push-up, bottom of a bench press, bottom of a dip, bottom of a burpee. Doesn't matter what, okay? So basically, the whole premise of it is you're standing straight, go through the bracing sequence, screw the feet in, abs tight, squeeze the butt. Then you're taking your hands, coming back. Okay. Elbows should be behind the back. I'll show you different angles here. Shoulders are back and shoulders are not rolling forward. So we don't want that internally rotation douchebag look. Okay, so we're here. Hands should be in line with the wrists. Everything nice and straight. Okay. Side angle here. And then I'll show you the loaded test that you can do as well. You're here, bracing sequence, elbows back. Forearms should be vertical as you can. Because if you're down on the push-up and you have a little angle here, that's bad. That's going to put a lot of joint pressure on the elbows and wrists. Okay. So here, coming back, shoulders back, all that stuff. So we don't want rounded shoulders, okay? And we don't want the elbows coming out to the sides. Okay? So we want them nice and tight to the body. Loaded. So loaded, we are down here. Go through the adding torque sequence to put as much torque as you can into the position. So you're going to screw your hands in, elbows turned back. That will help keep the elbows nice and tight and not have the elbows flare out. Here, you're coming down, all the way down. Forearms are vertical. Okay. Shoulders are back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And you're right here. Okay. Abs tight. All that good stuff. And then doing press or push-ups up and down. Keep screwing the hands into the floor. Okay. The faults would be not screwing the hands in. That will cause the elbows just to naturally come out to the side. Okay. That'll put a lot of pressure on the wrists, elbows, shoulders, where we don't want to put the pressure on. If your hands are too high on the push-up, then you're going to have, and you're still doing that, but you're still applying torque, you're going to have too great a forearm angle, and that's putting just a ton of pressure on my elbow. Okay. You can only do that for so many reps, so many years before the elbows start to give out. Another variation is the press. On the press, it is here. So you're coming down. Now on the suspension trainer, we have a USA here, universal strength apparatus. You can do TRX or jungle gym or whatever. But basically this is going to make you apply more torque because it's so unstable at the bottom and the top and going down and all that stuff. So you're going here, okay, everything tight, shoulders back, forearms as vertical as you can, abs tight and press. Last one on the dip. So here, come on the dip. Just try and turn your thumbs out. So you keep those elbows nice and tight to the body. Okay, coming all the way down, shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades, and coming up. Trying to get the forearms as vertical as we can here, up and down. That is the press archetype. If you cannot do it, then there's exercises, mobilizations you can do to get back that range of motion and that movement. But that is an excellent way to test for stabilization. Those tests I did, excellent way to test your athlete or client in shoulder stabilization. Remember, anytime that you bring the arms behind your back, like so, then that is a huge component of internal rotation. And if you're missing that internal rotation, then you're going to have that droopy, poor look where the shoulders are rounded forward, which we don't want. and that's going to cut a lot of power away. You're not going to be able to feel certain movements in the areas that you need to feel, so push-ups, feeling the chest, dips, feeling the chest, shoulder press, feeling the shoulders in different areas, triceps and all that. Okay? If you're missing internal rotation, then that's going to happen, and we don't want that. Stay strong, stay positive, be the improvement warrior.